Hey, what's up? Wait. Do you know what time it is? Hey, do you really know what time it is? What's up, and how are you guys doing this fine morning out there in the land of the internet? Hopefully you're taking care of the things that you got to take care of, or hopefully you're not. Maybe your day is full of nothing. You know, I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff with this move. We've been prepping to move every moment, every second. I am consumed with how am I going to move this? What am I going to lift this? How am I going to get that there? So finally today I decided, today we're going to take a moment, we're going to chill, and we're just going to go slow. We are going to go slow because a big part of going slow means paying attention. All the content that you're seeing here is made by yours truly. The music is made by me, and so are the videos. Just so we got that clear. It's not for trade and or for sale, but it's for your entertainment and mine. Maybe you don't get out and get to drive much, or maybe you do. Maybe you got something you want to show me. Wow, there is so much going on out there right now, and everyone seems to be jumping the gun. Whether they're jumping the gun over political stuff or they're jumping the gun over what they're claiming to see on the web. I know that the big part of it is we should definitely believe what we see and not witness. I know that sounds weird because most people are like, no, you have to witness it. No, it's what you see means what you're watching. What you're witnessing is what you're a part of. So what you're a part of, it's on you, but what we're watching other people do, we should definitely be spectational of it. I don't know what the fuck that word is, but it doesn't matter. You guys, man, this morning is full of it. I was a busy beaver into the wee hours of the morning, and I got up, did some good sleep. I'm trying to go back to sleep. I thought I'd come in here, have a little bit of fun, a little bit of excitement. So with no further ado.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, want to have a sesh?
Let's get comfortable. Make it a little more comfortable. you sit here and watch videos and start to figure out what the next video is, or what's the next thing I want to show you guys. What's the next thing I think you guys should get into? I've played it before, but I kind of like it. Take a look.
Official 1800s bucking board, big wheel, 4x4 trailer. And you too can have the wildest ride. Check it out, Bluetooth, an official metal wheel, and you can pull along 2 horses, 3 horses, 4 horses. Here's an antique bucking board. This here would be your Ford truck in your, how would you say, your 4-wheel drive for all of us farm folks. Take a look.
It's true. It's true. Can you imagine having a vehicle like that when that's your day-to-day driver, or is that weird way to get around? That would be wicked. By the way, this is not a setup show right now through the NOK, but it is for the NOK and with the NOK, and always with the support and love of the NOK. If you guys aren't aware of what the NOK brings you and what the NOK has, then you're not paying attention, or you're living under a rock.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at knocknetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@noknetwork.com.
Plenty of times I have to sit and question the idea of what we're all doing when we're up here talking and having shows and having dilemma of life. Some of us like to show our life to you guys. Other people actually have told me that they are living vicariously through me, which I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but it is a thing. You know, with this whole Tombstone move, I decided in the mix of this that I was going to add some things to my show and I was going to take some things out of the show. Now, with this being said, I know you're thinking, add things to the show. Well, the delightful part of doing what I am about to do is going to give us one sticular of adventure. That would be the official 1800s fidget spinner. Can you imagine that right there? Carrying an iron around that you could spin around. That's a scary feeling when you're spinning around a live pistol. So a lot of times prop pistols are used, especially if they're a light pistol, because they're a little easier for you to fling it and throw it around. Guys, this has been a good morning. We've already started with some good stuff. I hope you are paying attention, because this one right here, there are things that are going to go on like...
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimated Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Start vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Well, there went my Uber.
Whoa, imagine that. What's going on, guys? You made it and you survived even a commercial break, not even the normal one, but you did survive and you made it here in about 9 or 10 pieces. Whew, well, that's good to know. Are you having your coffee this morning, this afternoon, or this day? Or are you getting it going? Have you already been going to work? Are you on break? Hopefully you don't have me on speakerphone because there are words that might beep, 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 and then beep, 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 and of course beep, beep, and then beep, beep. No, I'm joking. Hopefully your day is going well wherever you're working, because I hope that the NOK is bringing you something that's a little delightful for everything in your day. Yeah, that rhymed. You know, you can check all this stuff out at other pages, other sites, and other places, and you don't have to just watch it here, but it helps if you watch it here, and especially if you're watching here and you're spending your time and you're sending your love. No, we're not asking for stars. No, we're not asking for that. Just all we're asking for is you show up, like our feeds, share our feeds, and go different places with it. Different places meanings letting other people hear it and see it. Wait, what? Commercial break turned into a big old bag of weed. Well, maybe that's good. Well, you stuck around and you watch it. Thanks for watching the videos and thanks for that. The shares are also something that helps us. If you can also help us by getting those shares out there, man, it does do something, get you out in the community and lets people know that you're watching, lets people know that we're here. Oh, I'm working on some new content. I have not uploaded it as of this time. I'm actually waiting for the move so I can upload new intro, new content, the whole 9 yards. I am a sunny Southern California kid. I've always been a sunny Southern California kid. So this move, it definitely is a weird thing to go to the AZ. But at the same time, Arizona, on their flag alone, man, they have a rising sun on it. So this lets you know we're going to the world of the sun. Of course. I don't know. But with that being said, I do hope that you join me on some more of my endeavors as we go to the rodeo, we go down to Tombstone, we go down to Allen, we go down there and see how this stuff goes. Or maybe we just sit around and have sessions at the dining room table overlooking Apache Junction. It can happen. You know what? It's going to happen. Well, sometimes you have to ask yourself, what are you going to do? Especially when it's time to vote.
All the way here to Tombstone, and they seem they got my here sign. Politicians. What are more than a politician, more than overpaid jerks and tight suits? I couldn't fit into a suit, a little hot during the summertime, and especially my spurs look a little funny in them. What? Get out of here! Get out of here! You can't argue with stupid. You just can't.
And nor should you probably try. Arguing with stupid only will do two things. It'll make you lessen your own brand and put you in a place of maybe negativity. Or arguing with stupid will only show you the fact that maybe you are just as stupid.
Most of you don't know this, but I don't really do the whole foam thing. Foam cups kind of freak me out. It's something about the texture or something about the static that it builds. Let me demonstrate. As I have it. Just hold on to it, and then wow, trip out on that somehow. It's just this weird static that happens. Hey, be good to yourself and stay away from the foam.
I don't like foam. Foam is a weird texture and a weird textile. I know why they use it, because they claim that it is rather inexpensive to make things out of foam. And yes, I'll move an ice, an igloo, and I'll do certain things that are foam. But no, I don't like to handle foam. I don't even like the squeaky sound it makes, which is very, very strange, especially if you know that sound that I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, this morning, this is a non-setup show. This is definitely a pirated show, but we're definitely working through the confines of the NOK. So if you are familiar with what the NOK is, or maybe you're not familiar with it, maybe you need to know what it is. And I'll take care of that for you. 1 second.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? NOSER is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. NOSER Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at NOSER. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with NOSER. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Two men enter, one man leaves. Wastelands, fuck off. War Boy. If you know about it, then you know. War Boy. If you know about it, welcome to the club. War Boys are always welcome and loud here. I personally am not a war boy. I travel far from the depths of Bullet Town, but they know that. That's what makes me a little different than the rest of them. Also, my clock always is set for the right time. What about yours? Well, it's not, but it should be, and it could be, but it might be, so it will be. So let's make sure that the bee is in work. Will we not? Thank you. We shall. Yeah. Ooh, bong hit time is always in time. You know, when you start doing things out of necessity and out of ritual, your life suddenly starts to take a turn. The turn that it takes, the fact that your comfort turns into ritual. See how I went back around on that one? Comfort turns into ritual. All the things that we are doing, make sure that you're doing it good to yourself. Start with good intentions with everything you do. Before you start doing something, even if it's as simple as changing a tire, fixing something at home, hanging a photo, even having a conversation with a fellow worker, start it with good intentions. Start it with very good positive energy. And then what happens is you will be able to ring true as a person, and they'll see this. And then what happens is that starts to magnify, and then you'll have some people that
really. Hello, is this working? Good. Kasek, turn on, turn to me. Yes, is it on? Good. Hello, friends. We are coming to you from live to say good day and hello and shalom and because we are live and we want to say to you happy 420, happy 710.
Hey guys, what are you doing? It's been a little while since I've come and hung out with you for a little while. But Wayne asked me to come while I was in the middle of metal detecting to talk to you about the power of the 420 and 7/10. Well, that's a really good conversation for times like this, because most people don't understand that we need to be replicated for the time that's due to us due to the... Sometimes we need to learn the adversity isn't life and just smoke a bowl. Happy 420, all. Extrapolated moments of actuation. So, with that being said...
From Los Angeles, happy 420, happy 710.
My buddies got together after a school meeting. They were like, hey, you want to come with us? I was like, no, I'm going to go pull some copper. And they went and hung out 4 o'clock, well, 20 minutes after, and they ended up getting high. And I was like, wow, those are my friends, but I was pulling copper. Happy 420.
I don't know where that stuff comes from. Seriously, I don't know. You know, obviously you don't either, because this is how we lose people. Hey, if you're still here and you're hanging out with me, thank you very much for joining me today on this pirated vision, this pirated idea that we have. Because as we do this pirated thing through life, you need to understand it's Halloween, guys. This is the time of year that most little kids are out having fun, running around, putting on their warm clothes, putting on their masks, and going out and spooklifying their neighborhood. Hey, I love seeing it. I love seeing the little kids having a good time. I love seeing the little kids having a good, even you know what's better than the kids having a good time? The adults having a good time.
Keep it green.
You know, when you're having fun, you start getting a laugh that nobody else understands, because a part of it is that you are constantly being caught up in this place of a different headspace than others. And I try to tell people, they're like, what's on your mind? I'm like, you don't even know, you don't want to know, but maybe we could talk about it, or maybe I can show you. Welcome to Crazy Streets of Wasteland Weekends. If you don't know about it, Wasteland Weekends is an event that happens at the beginning of, I believe it's at the end of September, in the beginning of October. It's a 2-week adventure that happens out in the desert in the wasteland, where a bunch of people will come out and basically do Mad Max for, a week, 7 days. They build this amazing city. They have food, they have drink, they have entertainment, they have a little bit of everything that you can imagine. And it's all at this really cool location that you can only find by getting a map coordinate from them and going out and finding out where it is. Ooh, that's a lot of out there, right? Well, thank you so much, very, very much for this morning's adventure, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey, watch your step. Watch.
Keep green.
That is all filmed in spectacular California, by the way. That is up in Sierra Mountains at 8,000 feet elevation. So there's a little difference with the water, a little difference with the air, a little difference with the people. Yeah, I had a mining claim up there that I used to work. But now I'm hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for watching me this morning, hanging out. I know that this was not really set up or thought of, but you might want to know who my friends are.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Wayniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Wayne Cruz from sunny California. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Steve-O and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
I am not worthy to be in a list of people like that, but man, they are definitely worthwhile watching, especially if you get the time to even check out. Ron McNabb has so much information, even if he's thankful, thoughtful, and forgetful all at the same time. Kim is always a blast to hang out with. And, you know, my good buddy Steve-O, you know, there's nothing wrong there. All you guys can do is just check in, learn a little bit, explore, see what you like. There's a little bit for everyone here. I think a big part of this really is an experience that you get out of it, and I get out of it in the same. However that is, but there.
Now that we're checking into flight status 11151, please watch your step.
There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for loading of passengers, and there is no stopping in the red zone. Would the passenger who left their wallet at the security check? There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for loading of passengers, and there is no stopping in the red zone. Passengers, as you board the plane, please stow your emotional baggage in the overhead compartments and keep your negativity and bad attitude in space between your legs, the seat below you. There is no stopping in the white zone.
The red zone has always been for loading and unloading of passengers. There's never stopping in the white zone. Welcome aboard 420 Airlines to Cloud City. We hope you enjoyed your flight and your journey with us today. We promise you to get there fast and plainly as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cloud City. The local time is 4:20. There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for loading of passengers, and there is no stopping in the red zone. Keep the aisles clear until we hear the parking gate. stopping in the red zone. There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for loading of passengers, and there is no stopping in the red zone. There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for loading of passengers, and there is no stopping in the red zone. That's right. Cloud cover thought. Cloud cover is white. That's right. Currently, the weather outside is actually cold. We're sorry for the delay. We will get back to you soon. You're calling from JV to the courtesy desk. Calling JV to the courtesy desk. What beans, please call the green courtesy line. What beans, please call the green courtesy line. There is no parking out front of building. That is for Shaggy. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89 Beach in Cloud City. We are now inviting those passengers, small children, bombs that are larger than 2 foot, smoke freezers under the size of Weedosaurus Rex. Red lighter, blue lighter, Rex, you are being called from the courtesy white line. Please have all passengers.
I would like to start 2 points. 1, that is music that I have created, so I own the rights to that. So as I'm dancing around up here and you're dancing around to it, just know that I made that for us so we can enjoy that together. So when the algorithm tries to state that they're going to get me for copywriting, I own that. That is mine. Once again, please and thank you very much all at the same time, because I enjoy doing this because this is fun for me, because I gotta get my brain going, guys. 2, I love hanging out with my friends. Be good to yourself today. Treat yourself with love and respect. Get out and see your neighbor. Always wave. And hey, by the way, keep green.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year. Movie night. Spotlights on entertainment. And live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Oh, you came back. You made it back. Well, thank you. I do love that there's 2 of you watching. There's 2 hearts and 2 reactions. Thank you once again. We're going to love this. Oh, Miss Helene. How are you guys doing and what's going on? What up? And good morning, sir, and good day, my lady friend. How are you guys doing out in the land where you are? Hopefully the weather's treating you lovely. Here it is a freaking amazing, gorgeous day. I'm trying to knock myself out to go back to sleep for a little while, because this morning has been kind of like just one constant run through. So I'm trying to get myself to go take a dab nap, sleep nap, some kind of nap, so I can then start the day in the land of the living. Did you get to see videos? Did you get to see what you wanted? Did you get to hear what you wanted? I hope you did. Excuse me. I'm going to definitely be uploading some more footage along the line. I have hard drives and hard drives and hard drives of things that I would love to share with you guys, but I just haven't uploaded them here to the NOK so you guys could watch them, but that just means I'm going to have to. Remember, you can always watch any show of the day during on a repeat, and repeats are pretty cool for the NOK, for you and I, and for everyone else. If you haven't seen something that you like, keep watching. Maybe you'll find something that you might enjoy, especially to you. Whether it's growing, whether it's entertainment, whether it's puppets, whether it's laughter, whether it's just knowing a little bit about psychedelics, or knowing about the area that you live in, or maybe an area that someone else should live in. Getting out is a part of getting clout, because that clout that we're talking about is not money. Clout is that developed part of energy. So when you're getting out, you're learning that energy, and suddenly you're sharing the wealth with other people. Guys, I so very much am grateful that we're hanging out today. So with no further ado, wait, there, that one.
full of fancy seeing you guys here. Imagine that. You know, as I sit here and I ponder, I gotta tell you, I think that the ultimate way to do this is in a hammock. Now, mind you, you can bong hit, you can smoke, you can drink in a hammock. You can probably have sex in a hammock. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? You can get comfortable in a hammock. Remember, keep it green.
Well, however you look at it, hammocks are still comfortable and still fun, and we're still doing the deed. Well, from me to you guys, because this 30 minutes adventure right here has probably been a little bit longer than anybody else wanted to even think of. Hey, did you know I'm friends with the dragon? Did you know I'm friends with the dragon? Well, I am. Well, thank you for hanging out with me this fine morning, this fine day. I'm grateful that we got to do it, but it is time to suddenly hit that one inevitable section that we always have to do, the road. Please be good to yourself, treat your friends with respect, and wave to your neighbor. And until I see you guys again, as always, keep your dreams high and keep your mind higher. As always, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I hope to see you guys much later. You can find me on Keeping It Green, the Misfit Islands. I get time 420.